This is going to play aggressive up towards Bathroom. He's going to push all the way, not going to see anything. This is pretty much a very fast B-rush split. You're seeing Pitt get into a little bit of the action. Hasn't fallen yet, but he gets caught out in the middle of nowhere. Sanks with 2 entries for his team. Opens up that bomb site, and he's still pushing through the smoke. He's going for a third, not able to get it before he has to fall back, but staying alive. A 5-on-3. 5-on-4 now for Nihilum, as Luminosity settles up for this retake. But Semphis just shuts it down. 2 nice headshots. Snap comes streaming in, but there's nothing left for him to do. 3 members of Nihilum still into the bomb site.
To an unwelcome visitor. An intruder on the terrorist side, and now they have the man advantage. They want to execute as well. Tons of smokes and flashes going in. Automatics lagging a little bit behind. He'll watch the flank. He goes even further. He's on the lurk, but it won't matter if Automatics finds Lex, because now it's just left to Peter inside the site, and he's flashed out of position. Does go for an early peek with that scout. Takes Valens down to 9, but now it's going to be Semphis readdressing this with the Deagle, and Peter gets dropped as he spots him peeking in front. Switching to the AK, he finds, or excuse me, the AWP. He finds Anger immediately as fast, and it's all Pith remaining, and I think he's just going to sit back.
With one player, Automatic just clearing out the door, and he might have spotted that boost, actually, but they drop off it. Here comes the hit, though. Sanks with a great shot, entry shot on the Pit. He just cleans him out, so Sanks doing a very good job in this map of entry fragging for his team. They've got one more. Anger looking over towards short. He gets spotted. Sanks takes him out, but that's all he's going to get. Hiko trades it off, and now the bomb goes down. It's going to be a retake situation for Luminosity, not prepared for that aggression.
Not at all prepared. But Valens, he gets dropped now by Half-Life. They can try and go for this retake in a 3-on-3, but not with Semphis still lurking and firing away a catwalk until Half-Life gets in position. It's a shame he wasn't there 2 seconds sooner, because it would have made them have the man advantage potentially. As he'll catch Half-Life and he slides back out. Lex goes down immediately after and at the E-Bog, because Sanks has done enough distracting, and Pith's completely changed his angle. He's actually going to go catwalk, so this will be a retake when they go for it. But the problem is Sanks is now cut off Lex. They have to get Peter to nail this shot, and he has the far rotation. Lex was the one that was in the driver's seat, so Semphis is going to wait patiently. Hiko gets spotted up by Pith, who now goes ahead and smokes himself over the top. That lands for Hiko, and actually he's going to put this bomb down. And Semphis finds Peter quick on the rotation, so he gets caught completely in window, and that's going to be frustrating for Peter, as Semphis, he'll slide back out and catches Pith as well. And they're actually going to push all the way through Squeak. So the door opens. No one hears it because they're coming through monsters, so they're not directly on sandbags. And look what Lex does as a result. The quick flank plays off. He gets 2, but it's immediately countered back as Automatic and Hiko each pick up 1. Nap flies the second to drop, so the flank's over until the second wave. It's Anger to come through this time. He finds Automatic, so man advantage. Bomb is down. Valens cancels out Peter, but Pith, he'll take Hiko, brings us to a 1-on-1, and Anger knows it. He spots him running. There's nowhere to hide with that low HP.
Yeah, I really think this would be insane for Nihilum to hit at the moment. They just threw so many nades to try and force Pitt out of position, and now they have this stack, and Pitt's going to go down. There's Sanks, another entry kill. Valens chimes in, so not so insane. They're making it work. Lex on the flank does grab one. He's got to run through fire now. It's down to a 3-on-3.
Smart play by Lex to push through that, because he knows he has to get there quickly, and I don't think they would have expected it. Doesn't matter, though, because now he's all that left. It is a 1-on-1. Hiko's all that remains. He has the bomb to work with. Bouncing out the smoke, make sure no one's going to follow him through catwalk, and he'll take this right to A. This forces Lex's hand. And if Nihilum picked this up after resetting the money bonus, things only go from bad to worse. It's out of the fryer and into the frying pan immediately for Luminosity, because they've got to go right back onto an Hiko.
Yeah, and Hiko's the ones you want to have in this situation, too.
So he plants the bomb on the inside of the boxes. That's a bit peculiar. He knows that he can actually bait out the defuse, though, by doing this, rather than getting hunted in a post-plant position when it's an open spot, but he still gets overexposed and Lex finds it. Yeah, definitely been solid fragging from Semphis right now. It's interesting that Sanks sits only on 12, because he's been so strong, and there you go again, another one for him as he catches Nafly. Hiko did go down before that. Peter trades it. Automatic. Nice strafe jump by Lex. Stylish. Unfortunately, it wasn't effective. Finds him.
Like he was doing like an ollie, like a skateboarding trick over Automatic. Automatic just smacks it down.
Smacks it down. Throws the stick in the spokes, lets the bike flip over, he goes over the handlebars. And now it's just Pit, so Nihilum again. This is, I mean, I don't even know how you really dissect this.
Absolutely.
I think you could excuse 1 or 2 rounds like, oh, I messed a flash here, so we lost that round. Rather than, oh, we got smoked by 18 rounds or whatever the heck, you know, you can't really make excuses every single round. Either way, this pistol's looking alright. As Lex does find Sanks. Semphis comes around on the flank, though. He'll catch him, but Peter's right there behind him, so Peter's hot on his heels. leaves it a little bit of a distracted play, and in fact, Anger comes over to help out. Semphis goes down. It's Automatic in the sight, and Anger spots him as well. Excellently done. And Automatic's going to fall because they've already got 2 players pushed all the way up. So there's no point in committing 3 to the flank. He'll go for the quick rotation through the CT spawn, but he's going to have to be quicker because Hiko's already dropped. He's only collected 1 on the entry. So LG in a good position to put this bomb in place as well. As Anger, he'll slide back out. Automatic on the opposing side of that smoke is going to try and flash himself through it. He does catch Anger with it, completely white it out. He gets the kill with ease, and he fires back through the edge of the plywood, but no one's on the opposing side as Semphis will find Lex. Automatic, though, does find Nafly, and things are looking good right now for Nihilum on the retake. Semphis to smoke the site. They want to get in and hold this defuse inside of it, but Peter finds him with the pistol. He needs to be aware that Automatic's up close, and Peter, he's making up for the first half. He now leads the way for his team. 14 kills. They've only got 1 player left inside the A site. It's Hiko. Valen's all the way over at B. He's going to realize now that they're not coming that direction. We'll see what damage Hiko can do. Nafly needs to be careful as he spams through the smoke not to get caught. He does. And Hiko, he's going to do more than that. He finds Peter. Now he has an AK to work with. Bomb goes down on the side. Pit will take down Valen's, but Hiko's brought this back to a one-on-one. And my God, the reactions. He almost goes for the 180. It doesn't matter. Anger gets it. Smoke actually to cover off Heaven. Valen's needs to play this well right now. In cohorts with Hiko. And that fire does separate them. I think Anger's actually, no, he's deep enough in the corner. Doesn't go far enough. I thought he was going to be in trouble there, but Nafly on the entry. That flash comes over, and it's the exact same thing Nihilum were doing. They get both players completely blind, and the entry gives to full effect as Nafly picks a double. And Semphis, though, that smoke is dissipated. He's got full vision. Almost collects the second shot on Pith. They need to be careful not to get out in the open because they still only have a 1-man advantage. Pith will get this bomb down. And Semphis knows he's still in behind the plywood, so he'll wait to look for the exit as Automatic pushes forward. He finds Anger, and Pith falls. He's got the position. It's a 2-on-2, and it's all up to Nihilum to get inside this site. Semphis still waiting patiently inside window. Desperate, and hopefully someone will peek out as he can get a bait from his teammate. He's not going to because he realizes he has to get aggressive, and Nafly's still holding, and he made it just to bait them and distract them long enough for Pith to get the trade. He'll put damage through the plywood, but unfortunately not into an opposing player. Automatic going to use this smoke to give himself some more space. In fact, it lets him wrap all the way to Toxic, but look at Peter. He's on now. Slow first half. He's wide awake. And he's going to find more on Hiko. Lex will close it out. This time they survive with 3 players left because Lex has 2 HP. Nihilum, this is their best chance for a retake in a long time, but again, that bomb plant. It still comes out, and Anger plays the angle that Nafly played last time. He's got 2, he walks out, make it 3. They have no answer whatsoever right now, and LG actually do 1 better, believe it or not. Well, hopefully Nihilum can do something about this on the retake because they're going to have to play that exact position. They know it too, and the other problem is that Peter's still lurking in the hallways. So if they get stuck or slowed down on sandbags at all, he'll wait for his teammates to call that and go and just get the shots in the back. As Sangst and Semphis, they come in from catwalk. They'll try and pinch the site from 2 angles, but that's all they're going to have to work with. Peter's still biding his time. Valen's now knows he's there, so he'll go back, and Peter's done double. He's already got 2, and Anger, Nafly, they'll do the rest. It's 14 now for Luminosity, and this is ridiculous.
For whatever reason, I mean, part of that is just you've been losing so much, your communication might be a little bit off, you might be a little bit down, but look, more aggression. Semphis is pushing up towards Fountain. He's going to get the first one. That's Pit. That's where the bomb is as well. He keeps pushing. Pushes onto Peter, but can't find the kill. Anger chimes in, and there goes Semphis. So the push is gone. It's now a 2-on-4. Hiko and Sank, so much work to do.
And the frag distribution is spot on for both teams, actually, believe it or not. It's 19, 20, 21, 22. That's your spread for LG. Nihilum, excuse me, I was about to say Luminosity. Nihilum are on a similar situation. 21 for 3 players, 24 for Semphis. It's Valen's who lags behind. And not to call anyone out directly, because there's obviously been lots of problems for both sides on their defense and inabilities to hold certain sites, but right now Nihilum, again, 2 men down.
The good news is that they've picked a Sac to say bomb site, and that's the site that Luminosity is going to. So one last stand here for Sanks and Hiko.
And in they come. They'll try and get this bomb planted. They're going to go for the truck plant this time. It's Peter to put it in, but it doesn't even matter. Lex finds 2, and what an unbelievable comeback. 13 straight rounds after only picking up 2 in the first half. Excuse me, 3 in the first half. That's incredible. That's incredible to do it on the disadvantaged side on a map like Overpass, too.